that like we're into. So how would you go about approaching some of these artists or some of these agencies to get plugged in? Definitely a smaller business, but I don't know any advice on that aspect.
Yeah, most definitely. When it comes to pitching and pitching to anybody, you want to start with your pitch. Like you don't want to start with who you are. You don't want to start with your background. You don't want to start with a long story. You want to get to the point as quickly as possible on what benefit that they're going to get out of the interaction and dealing with them. And the better you can make that benefit sound in a shorter amount of time, the faster that they'll want to get in on it. It's almost like, just to give you an example, like I got 3 kids and I got, my youngest is 5. And if I need him to do anything, ice cream is the biggest incentive. So, I start with ice cream. You want some ice cream? Yeah. All right. Do this, that, and the third. It's like, okay, I'm doing it. So as an adult, it's the same way. You got to start with that main incentive. You got to figure out what's that thing. So you got to do your research first. Whoever you're approaching, you got to figure out what's their pain point. What's the biggest problem that they want to solve? What is the biggest thing that they need help with? And once you know that, then you just lead with that. You lead with dessert first. And you tell them, hey, I have a company that can help you do this, fix that, or do that. And then it's like, oh, okay, I'm listening now. Then when they're listening, then from there you can go and talk about who you are, what you've done, and then how you can help them. But I think that's the biggest, the most important approach anytime you're pitching somebody.